Teacher Skyla here with SkylaSposts.com, and on this channel you'll find videos all about making an income from home. In this video we are going to talk about VIPKid and ways to increase your bookings. It is November of 2020, and so these might be things you've already tried. There might be some new things available that I mentioned, but this will be a two-part series. In part one, we're going to go over 4 tips to help increase your bookings. Where it all starts is your teacher profile. Your teacher profile is what parents and students can see. You also have kind of like a liaison called a learning partner in the head office that also gets to know teacher profiles and helps students find a teacher that they feel is the right fit for them based on your teacher profile. To consider and think about are the fact that it has pictures, it shows your degrees and certificates, it has an intro video, you have a description paragraph, and it also shows your teaching experience, and your parent rating is on there. And so really put your heart and soul and creativity and effort into your teacher profile. It's huge. It's huge, huge, huge. Now, if you want some of the best tips on creating the best teacher profile, I have a recommendation for you. Go to amandapandateacher.com. She does not know I'm sharing this, but I found this amazing resource. She has a free guide called 4 Steps to Create a Professional Profile for Online Teaching. And I'm a very visual person, so let me show you. Let me show you what it looks like. These pictures are from my iPhone, how it looked. I went to amandapandateacher.com. That's what it looks like. And then you scroll and it has this amazing picture. She's just a character and I love her. So she has this. When you scroll down below that picture, you see the 4 steps to create a professional profile for online teaching. And then you just click this right here. Click here for the profile. You input your name and email, and then the guide will be emailed to you. I don't remember all of her credentials. I do know that she has a lot of experience in tech related things. And anyway, with all of that, she has amazing ideas for how to make your profile so great. So use that resource if that's something you need help with. The next thing that I recommend, I call this the open 3 times more concept. This is exactly what I did when I started with VIPKid, because I wanted to increase my bookings. I opened up 3 times more than what I was hoping to teach, because the more I had open, the more easily parents and students could find me. I think that when your classes are booked, they can't see those slots anymore. They can only see the open and available slots. So I recommend, especially if you're a new teacher, only open spots that you could potentially teach, that your time and schedule allow for, but open triple what you hope to teach and take any bookings you can get. Now, that means you might have a class and you might have an hour break before another class, but take what you can get. Bookings are bookings. Be available. Now, if some of those start to trickle in and you're new and you think, I don't want more classes than what I have, close out the rest of them that haven't booked yet. That's okay, but be available. Open more. My third tip is to open overnight slots. If you live in like the US or Canada and you're in a time zone over here, it would be Friday night into Saturday and Saturday night into Sunday morning. It's the same idea of being more available. I have seen people get more bookings when they have opened all night overnight slots. And then same thing. They just taught what they found, what they could, but then they started getting return students who then booked them for their morning slots if that's when you're wanting to teach. And my 4th tip is send e-cards. I send an e-card to every single new student that I have and that I get. I will link a video below on how to send the thank you e-card that I recommend sending. Those are our first 4 tips. I hope you found this helpful. We want to have a great teacher profile, open more slots, open overnight, and send e-cards.